I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Shadrach, Kwakadash. Salutations to the elders, bishops, apostles, and the brothers that's laboring in the truth, and to you sisters who are listening to the word in silence, taking care of your kids, your husbands, in your home, and have respect for yourself. Okay, yeah, so we've seen a video of Eve mad at Jake, the typical thing. Jake do something, she's mad. When Jake is not listening to her, she get upset. Because he want to do his thing his way, it's not good enough. If he do listen and trying to make things a little bit accessible and easygoing, it's still a fucking problem. So you don't win. So let's read a comment. It says, in the comments, the guy's name, Corey Howard said, I'm confused. How is she still conscious? How is she still conscious, right? So he basically saying, after that type of behavior, you know what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, man, you can't just be doing type of things like this and then don't expect a man to react to your bullshit behavior. Okay? It says, and y'all wonder why some black men slowly stepping away from black women. This girl says, laugh out loud, I'm confused because some of the comments, I didn't see her hit him. I saw her throw some shit. See, right there. You don't throw anything. You don't do nothing. Control your emotions. Okay? And have a temper tantrum that men usually have. See, trying to switch it up on men. Watch this. But vice versa, it's okay for them to have a temper tantrum. But if a female says that he hit her, like how she did in the video with a cup, it's not hitting. So, okay, cool. So, if this is the argument, okay, let's put you there in that seat and let that lady take a bat and swing that shit in your face. And let's see the same comment apply. Let's see that same energy apply. You don't do no shit like that. I don't give a fuck how mad the nigga get you. You don't throw anything at anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is why this type of behavior is uncalled for. It's uncalled for. You know, it's out of order. It's no respect. It's nothing, man. Hold on, guys. So yeah, so basically, you don't do that. You don't have no disrespect, towards your man. You know what I'm saying? Talk it out. It's unnecessary to fight like that. You know what I'm saying? And to do something like that, especially it's live and it's on national TV. Don't do that. You know what I mean? It's not cool. It's uncalled for. You know what I mean? And come on, there's a right way to do things. There's a wrong way to do things. But come on, sit down, talk about it. You don't got to do all that because you could curse each other out all day. It's no cool. But you don't do things like this. You know what I'm saying? It's uncalled for and it's unjustifiable. There's nothing to justify it. You know what I mean? So anybody in the comment board is trying to justify this or saying that she has a right to be temper tantrum. There's no right for either party. Men shouldn't even do that. When men do that, when males do that, they're not a man. That's a female trait because females typically do that. Grown women that understand that idea, they are well behaved. You understand? Because they was raised right and they know that not to do no shit like that. So don't do this, man. It's out of order. It's not cool. And, you know, I mean, I'm not going to even wild out, you know what I'm saying, on this topic. You know, you just don't do that, man. You know what I mean? Because if a man flip it and he would have got up and knocked the shit out of her, now oh, I'm hurt. Oh, now he in the wrong, and now she called the police. Come on, that is the go-to thing for a woman. If there's no law protecting you in that, you would have got your, you know how many women would have been fucking killed, or, you know, they would have been knocked the fuck out or whatever. You know, it's not cool, man. It's not cool to put your hands on people, and it's not cool to do acts like this, man. It's not cool, man. As a grown man who shouldn't even do no shit like that. You could tell how you feel. That's cool. You know, I kind of like, even with that, being a little easy with that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes women do stupid shit. They do stupid shit. And niggas that do stupid shit because you think like women. That's why. Don't do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of a little pin of fucking, it's irking my fucking nerve. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fucking cool. It's not fucking cool at all. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, at the end of the day, look, listen, people, you gotta respect each other, man. You know, men gotta respect themselves, man. You know, you don't sit there and do that shit. You know, the first thing is, ain't no woman crazy enough to do no shit like that to me. And if she do it and she get off a bit, yo, listen, I know my decision, and I'm gonna stand by my decision, whatever I do, cause that's what men do. I don't care about that jail shit. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about jail. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when I say I don't give a fuck about jail, of course I don't want to go to that place. That place is demonized. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I can live with the consequences of my action. I don't care about none of that shit, because Esau can't break my spirit. He can't break my spirit, man. Women can't break my spirit. So when I correcting the wrong and coming at the demons and coming at y'all, I'm letting y'all know that you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, and I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? When I mean I'm not gonna stop is I'm gonna keep going and just keep looking past you. I'm not gonna even entertain you, but I'm gonna tell men and women when they're wrong. You understand? Okay, so I try my best to try to stay out of wrong situations, because I don't want to indulge or give power to the wicked, man. You know, and you know, and the Most High knows, man. The Most High knows my spirit, man. And you know, I don't want to be vindictive or evil or conniving or allowing brothers or sisters. I don't want to do that, man. But when I gotta bring certain things out, I got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And honesty is a hard pill to swallow. But damn, man. I mean, if it heals and cures, then let it be so. You know. So, you know, try not to do these things, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys were edified, man. Sisters, man. You know, don't do these things, man. Brothers, don't do these things. You know, love one another, man. Treat each other right, man. But you gotta have respect for yourself, man, and honor the Most High, man. You know, so try to be upright, man. It's not cool, man. It's just not cool, man. So, shalom.